Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a total of 6 different money methods, and all of these money methods are going to be very good. Just one of these can actually make you guys over $1 million every single hour, and of course that is just one out of these 6. Now if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, I only ask one favor from you guys, and that is to drop a like on the video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on a future GTA 5 video from me. But without further ado, let's get into the very first money method. Okay, so getting into the first money method, this is actually going to be the one that can make you guys over $1 million every hour, and you only need one requirement for this, and that one requirement is going to be any single apartment that you guys can start up the lesser heist in. So what you want to do though is go inside of your apartment, and then you're now going to want to go to your heist room. You should see all of the heist active just like this. If you guys already have one of these heists active, what you guys can do is go outside of your apartment, call Lester, and click cancel heist. Once you guys click cancel heist, come back in, and now you should see all the heists just like this. Once you guys do see all these heists, now what you need to do is go ahead and click right D-pad, and you need to start this heist right here, the Pacific Standard Job. Now the only reason I'm saying to start this in particular heist is because it's paying double money and double RP this entire week in GTA 5 Online, but it's only going to be this week. That's why I'm saying you guys should only be doing these money methods this week in GTA 5. Of course, next week they'll change and I'll put up a new money method video guide. Anyway, you guys probably already know how all of these setups work for the Pacific Standard Job heist. Of course, this heist has been out in the game for so long. I'm not sure how long it's been, but it's definitely been out in the game for a few years. And I remember when I used to do the Pacific Standard Job heist glitch back in the days. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's the old one where you used to park the Kuruma inside of that garage, and you just get inside the Kuruma and take it all the way over to the destination. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, those were the good days in GTA 5 when it was pretty easy to make money. It still is easy to make money in GTA, of course, but those were the good days. Anyway, let's get back to these setups. You guys already seen, I basically just completed the very first setup. Also, something cool to also know about these setups, all the people that are helping you do these setups are actually making a pretty decent amount of money. They should be making around $70,000 per setup, and there's a total of 5 setups. You guys know you guys don't make any money off these setups if you're the host, but your friends will be making money for helping you. Anyway, you guys already know the first setup is pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie, the second setup is a little bit difficult. I recommend you guys actually get some people who know what they're doing for that one. And the hack one is pretty simple. The envoy one is the other one that's a little bit difficult. Definitely get some people who know what they're doing for that one. And the bikers one is super simple. So there's only really 2 hard setups out of the 5, and all of those setups should take you under 30 minutes to complete if you guys are doing it with people who know what they're doing. Anyway, you guys can see we're about to start up right now. In total, we can make a total of $3 million off this heist. Of course, we have to split this between all of my friends, and I'm going to be making 1.6 million, and all of my friends are going to be making $450,000 each. So I'm making 1.6, they're making 450k each. If you guys ask me, that is pretty good for under an hour that it takes to complete this heist. I'm sure all of you guys know exactly how the Pacific Standard Job heist actually works, but we're gonna go over it because the heist is actually pretty exciting and fun to do. I haven't done this heist in a while, but it definitely gave me some nostalgia when I was actually doing it. I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly how this heist does work. You guys know the demolition has to break the 2 gates at the top, and then you have to make your way down to the control panel, which is going to be right here on the wall. And once you guys hack the control panel, the vault is going to open. The demolition has to break 1 more gate, and then you guys are inside the vault. And then you have to have the people pick up the cash. Once they pick up the cash, then you need to make your way out of the bank. And make sure when you make your way out of the bank that the only people fighting the cops are the 2 people that were crowd control. Make sure the demolition and the hacker are staying behind and not getting shot by the cops, because if they do get shot by the cops, that's going to end up taking money away from the total take that you guys have at the bottom right, which is a total of $3 million. Now you guys can take the route that I'm taking, which is basically the same route that everybody takes. Just make sure, like I said, the 2 people that were crowd control are the main guys at the front taking all the cops out, and the hacker and the demolition are just a little bit behind, not getting shot by the cops. And of course, if they do get shot, make sure you all are taking snacks, and there's going to be 2 helicopters. Make sure you do take those out as well. Now a lot of people like taking the armored truck or the armored police van, but I like just getting any single random pedestrian car that is a 4-seater, and then I get all of the people or everybody in the heist to get inside this car, and we just make our way all the way over to the destination. Now you guys can make your way however you guys want to. You guys can take even the electro bikes if you want, but of course that's not the best idea. What you ideally want to do is just get a random vehicle that is a 4-seater, get all of your friends in it, and just drive your way all the way over to the canyon, which of course is the destination you need to make your way over to. Once you guys do make your way all the way over to the canyon, it's going to have you basically jump off a cliff, or you guys can go down it like I did, Anyway, once you guys do go down it, you will get on a boat, and once you do get on the boat, you basically just make your way all the way out, and once you are all the way out, you'll now be in a cutscene, and boom, now you have just completed the Pacific Standard job heist. Now let's see how much money we get, because it is paying double money and double RP this entire week in GTA 5, so it should pay a pretty good amount of money. Let's see how much that money is. You can see we just passed it. You already know your boy got platinum, of course, and here's how much money we got. The potential take was $3 million. Of course, I only got 55%, which is a total of, let's see, $1.55 million, which is not bad at all. And I guarantee everybody watching this video can definitely complete this heist under an hour, so definitely make sure you guys take advantage of this money method this week. But that now brings us to the second money method, which is going to be a great way for you guys to make lots of money without needing any requirements. Now, if you guys want to do this money method for yourself, what you need to do is open up your pause menu, go over to where it says online, next click jobs, then click play job, click Rockstar Created, and then click adversary mode. Now look for the adversary mode right here called Hunting Pack Remix. As you guys can see, this entire week in GTA 5, it's going to be paying double money and double RP. Now, once you guys do start it up, the settings you're going to want to actually put for the game mode is team balancing on, and then first to win set to 5 rounds. These are the exact settings you need. As long as you guys have these settings, you're going to be making the exact amount of money that I'm making in this game mode as well. Anyway, once you guys do start the game, if you guys do not know how this game mode works, let me quickly explain it to you guys. So in this game mode, there's going to be two different teams. There are the runners and then there are the attackers. Right now, I'm actually on the attackers team, and as an attacker, what I have to do is try my best to knock down that huge white van right there in front of me, the MTL Dune. Usually, it's going to be some type of large vehicle that you have to try to knock down. If you guys are in a different one than me, it's usually going to be something different. I don't know, but it's usually a large vehicle. Anyway, you have to try your best to use your cars to knock down that large vehicle and basically bring it to a halt. You can see right now, this is basically how we are bringing the vehicle to a halt. We are just flipping it over, making sure that it is not moving. Now, if we actually flip over the vehicle and it doesn't move for long enough, we actually end up winning the round because the vehicle is going to end up exploding. But the goal of the other team is to try to get to a destination that is kind of far away. So if we end up stopping them, we end up winning the round. But if they make it to that destination, they end up winning the round. So that's how this game mode works. And here's how much money you get every single round. You can see the winning team gets paid $10,000 and the losing team gets paid $6,000. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but at the very end of the game mode, it does add up to a lot of money. And also, this game mode is very fun, so time's gonna go by very, very fast. Trust me, especially if you do the Hunting Pack Remix 1. Trust me on that. Anyway, here's exactly how much money we got at the very end of the entire game mode. You can see $158,000, and take a look at the RP. It's also not that bad as well, a total of 9,300 RP. If you guys ask me, this is a pretty good money method considering that you don't need any requirements for. So if you guys are just like a new player in GTA 5, this is definitely a good money method for you to be doing this week. Alright, now getting into the third money method, I'm going to show you guys how to make $250,000 in less than 3 minutes. Now, if you guys want to do this, what you need to do is make your way to this exact location right here on the map where the HSW time trial is located at. Once you guys do get here, call out the fastest HSW vehicle that you guys own. You can see right here, I got my Hakucho drag bike. Once you guys do get it though, now come on top of the HSW time trial, click right D-pad, and now just open up your pause menu and go all the way up here on top of the map. That's where the actual checkpoint's going to be located at. Now just mark it so you have a waypoint to get there in case you guys mess up. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, and go ahead and click job list, click X and then A to quit the time trial. Now just line your vehicle up in a sweet spot. Whenever you guys are ready, just go ahead and click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial up. Luckily, this week's HSW time trial is super simple. The only tips I recommend you guys take for this week's HSW time trial is to make sure you try your best to dodge all the traffic. As long as you guys dodge all the traffic and you don't crash too many times, you should be able to beat it. And once you guys do end up beating this week's HSW time trial, like I said, here's how much money you get: $251,000, which is very, very good for under 2 minutes. Alright, now getting into the next money method, I'm going to show you guys how to make 100K in under 2 minutes. Now, if you guys want to do this, what you need to do is make your way to this exact location right here where this week's time trial is located at. Once you guys do come over here, you're going to want to call out your fastest motorcycle that you do own. You can see right here, I got my Shitaro. Once you guys do get your fastest motorcycle, now get it and bring it on top of the time trial and simply just click right D-pad. Now just open up your pause menu, go all the way over here to the left where the actual waypoint's located at, and just mark it. Now, once you guys marked it, drop your pause menu and open up your phone, click in the middle where it says job list, then click X and then A to quit the time trial. Once you guys have quit out of it, now line yourself up just like this, and whenever you guys are ready, just go ahead and click right D-pad to start it. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you need to be as fast as possible, so make sure you're holding RT all the way down and your left joystick all the way up the entire way, and make sure when you guys are coming close to the end, you take this exact route that I'm taking right here, where you basically just cut through that little section where you're not gonna run into the rocks, make your way all the way down, and if you guys make it all the way down in time, you should be able to beat it. And here's how much money you get: $101,000. Make sure you don't lose your motorcycle in the ocean like I almost did there. Okay, this next money method is going to be for the beginners that are watching the video. I know we often have lots of beginners watching, so I thought I'd include it in the video. It's also a good money method. If you want to do this money method though and you're a beginner, what you need to do is open your pause menu, go to online, go to jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, go to missions, and you're going to want to scroll down all the way to the Los Santos connection mission. Once you guys do start this mission, what you need to do is go on your phone as soon as you guys are in it, and you're going to want to go to your timer and set a stopwatch. Once you guys set that stopwatch, now just go ahead and set your phone down. That's basically just going to keep track of time for how long you guys have been in this mission. And the reason for that is because you need to be in this mission for a total of exactly 15 minutes or over. You can't be a little bit under 15 minutes, because if you're under that, you're not going to be getting the complete max amount of money. Anyway, this mission is super simple. What you need to do is make your way to the location, steal this truck, which my friend's already done because this mission is super simple. Also, at that location where you pick up the truck, there's going to be like wads of cash. You guys can pick up those wads of cash. It's like $3,000 each wad, which is pretty good. That's going to be on top of the money that you make from this mission also. And there's also wads of cash at the second location. Once you guys get that truck, you make your way to the second location. That's where I'm basically at right now. Also, something to keep in mind in this game mode, every single NPC that you kill gives you 63 RP, which is actually pretty good because there's a lot of NPCs here. Anyway, you can see at the second location, there's also more wads of cash. They give you $500 each, which is also more money that you guys can get on top of the money that you're already going to get from the mission. So you can already tell this mission is definitely going to be paying a pretty decent amount. I've already picked up like almost $5,000 just off the ground, and over at this last third location, there's going to be over $10,000 in wads of cash just literally sitting there that you guys can also pick up. Of course, there are a total of 4 people in my mission, so if there's multiple people in your mission and you're not the one picking up the wads of cash, they're going to be getting the money. So make sure you guys are fast if you guys want to get those wads of cash. Anyway, once you guys make your way over to the LSIA airport for this mission, make sure before you make your way over to the actual waypoint, you come over here to this side of the airport, you get an RPG, and you blow up this plane right here. Trust me, you will thank me later when it actually comes to doing this mission, because that plane's going to take off, and instead of chasing it, it won't even take off because you already blew it up. So now once you blew up that plane, now go over to the hangar, and you're going to want to blow every single thing up, literally blow up everything, take out everybody. And once you take out everybody, you're going to basically steal the coke. And once you steal the coke, you're going to need to take it back to Martin Madrazo's house. And once you guys take it back to Martin Madrazo's house, that's when you're going to want to go on your phone in real life, take a look at your stopwatch. Now what that time says depends on how long you have to wait. So let's say it says 13 minutes. That means you need to wait a total of 2 more minutes before you actually make your way over to his house. You guys can just park a helicopter or just park outside of his house. Just basically don't make your way to his house right away. You're going to want to wait till your stopwatch hits 15 minutes. And once your stopwatch hits 15 minutes, that's when you can actually go ahead and deliver the package and complete the mission. And once you guys do complete the mission, you guys are probably wondering how much money you got, and here's exactly how much money that is as long as you guys waited for 15 minutes. You can see $66,000 on top of like $15,000 that I picked up in-game cash, on top of a lot of RP that I got. This mission is very, very good. Trust me, if you guys are like a low level, this is something very, very good for you guys to be doing, and you guys will be leveling up super fast if you guys are low levels doing this. Anyway, that now brings us to the last money method in today's video, which is going to be the RC Bandito time trial for this week. If you guys do not know where the location for it is, here's the exact location right here on the map. You can see it's located at this construction site, kind of in the middle of the map area. Once you guys do make your way over here, go on top of the RC Bandito time trial and click right D-pad. Once you've clicked right D-pad, you're now going to want to do the RC Bandito time trial just like you would have done any time trial. There is one really important tip that you guys need to know about this RC Bandito time trial though, and that is for the parts in this RC Bandito time trial where it's easy to fall off the building. Make sure you're slow on those parts because it's very easy to fall off. Anyway, as long as you guys are careful in those parts that are easy to fall off, you should be able to beat it. And once you do beat it, you get $101,000. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's video. Now, those are all of the best money methods that you guys could be doing this week in GTA 5 Online. If you guys did want to enjoy today's video, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like, and also hit that subscribe button. But like I said, that's it for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.